Uh, this is going to be an entry in Caravan's spellbook. It's not a letter because we are nowhere near somewhere that can send a letter because we're about to send them to Caravan. So please don't read my books. Uh, most esteemed masters and keepers of arcane secrets. While Small Felix and I are the only surviving members of the original group that departed from on Greenus that fateful day, I am pleased to inform you that we have continued searching for information about the most dreaded dragon cult that continues to pillage, raid, plunder, and disrupt the most vital trade routes that carry supplies and nourishment for both the flesh and the arcane. Our travels have led up north, first to the city of El Turel, where we boarded something called a boat and sailed the waterways to Baldur's Gate. It was during these travels that I became thankful that I do not consume nourishment. For my traveling companions, most of them most of them had no issues, but Small Felix did not have what is called e-legs, although I don't see how one would acquire legs for the sea. Uh, During our short stay in El Toril before the boat, we had met a man that I had assumed was going to join us on the boat and the trip. However, the man was nowhere to be seen when we arrived at such boat and did not meet us again at the harbor in Baldur's Gate. As for the reason of this uncomfortable journey that we had to take, we are seeking information on what became of the treasures that were pillaged and plundered from our adventures in the south. Some rumor and the rumor mill claims that they are to be moved along with legal treasures in the north through some caravans. The fact that these raiders would use honest and respectable merchants as routes to move their pilfered goods is an irony not lost on me. But I must admit, I do admire their ingenuity in this regard. Our mission is one of subterfuge as we travel to the great city of Baldur's Gate, not to defeat the cultists, but simply obtain passage or other means to join the caravan of merchants, either as fellow merchants or guards. We went, as we do all things, armed with the two things that we seem to have on surplus: questionable skills and an excess on air confidence. I mention this because I also must stress the fact that we had no, while we had information on how to join this caravan, we had no certain way of joining, and we could have just as easily joined the wrong caravan and ended up back south via Candlekeep or be rejected, given that our attempts at heroic had ended in disaster. My calculations said that we were going to once again end in disaster and be rejected. Thankfully, we found our way to the staging area to join the caravans, and I got the pleasure of seeing Small Felix having to pay my passes through the multiple gates of Baldur's Gate because I was a strange robot. However, I do believe he took his revenge as he offered my services as a guard when we joined the caravan. Our stranger that we met in El Torel was again nowhere to be seen when we arrived at the staging area for the caravan. While I and Felix secured passage, John Philippe and Reginald most particular caravan with a man wearing fine leather armor and what it seems he had a spellbook on his possession, so given that and the leather armor, I am going to assume he is some sort of eccentric battle mage. Nevertheless, he hired them for assistance, so they were also successful in joining the caravan. Freya and Marabella seem to have also found a position as a guard with a somewhat questionable merchant. They seem to have the most lavish stage wagon, and it seems, I believe it is a combination of mother and child, or father and child. It's hard to tell them apart sometimes. I do wonder if she will be able to do a good job at guard, given our track records and how many friends we have lost along the way. While my edicts and protocols forbid me from admitting this out loud, I sometimes do worry about her holding her own in battle. I should inform you of the results of these adventures and whatever information I find on this cult and the results of whatever happened to the treasure. I hope that next time I talk to you, I have no more terminations or liquidations to report. Your loyal servant, as always, Cryvax.
All right, thanks for the recap.
Thank you. Hey, there was no terminations last week. That's good.
That is correct. There were no terminations last week. Been a while.
All right, thank you. Sorry, I'm still uploading these things. I haven't even done them, but yeah, a couple more creepy NPCs on your. These are all NPCs. There's a green chick, literally green nails, green eyes, green tongue, weird as shit.
I do like the Caravan with the gargoyle.
Yeah, that's his guardian, little protector. All right, is Invan is next on recap for 2 weeks, which Invan's not longer in the party, so that'd be Reginald, I guess.
Reginald Hood.
Yeah, that's why I didn't change them. It's been a long time. And I brought some old tunes back into our game. Some tunes you probably will recall, some tunes maybe not. But yeah. I have so much music in this. But yeah, anyways.
There's so many characters in this caravan.
There's lots more. I got more.
Jesus Christ.
It's a caravan. What do you expect? It's gonna be like 10 people?
Of interest.
Yeah, everybody's. You don't know. You don't know. There's a lot of people. You don't have to interact with all of them.
But there's a whole green lady.
Alright. As you guys were mingling and talking, there's a lot of people on this caravan. As you just see quite a bit of abundance. You guys getting to know each other a little bit. But eventually about to take your long voyage across the mountains, the trails, and the dangerous locations across your trip. As you're going through the dead fields. Fields of the dead. As you hear one of the announcers, "All right, ladies and gents and creatures, get on your wagons. If your gods be by your side of your armament, and if you are bystanders, get the fuck off the road." All right. As you can see, there are 10 carts of wagons with you, many people.
To a place called the Fields of the Dead. Not ominous at all.
Fields of the Dead has been here a long time. Before Baldur's Gate was formed, actually. As upon the first day of travel, nothing seems convinced. Everybody's talking, working around. As the trek is long and whole. They're 12-hour days on foot. And the horses eventually take some breaks every 4 to 5 hours for water, food, people resupplying themselves. As this venture is going to test a lot of people's spirits and wits and seeing who can withstand this long voyage and who can't. As the stretch of the road of Baldur's Gate from Waterdeep is about 750 miles by horse-drawn or mule-fright wagons. Covers about 15 miles per day, depending on conditions. As animals, obviously, on one day or another, every 6 days of hauling and recovering from their work. All things of the trip is expected to take about 2 months. As the caravan obviously leaving from Baldur's Gate, as you see, containing 3 more wagons. As these 3 more wagons, you never really got a conversation or how to talk with these individuals. As you see, about 4 to 6 in each of the carts itself. There's obviously a mystery is unknown to what it may carry. Some believe there's maybe diplomats in some of these wagons. Or maybe some family heirlooms. Who knows? As obviously some travelers ride by horse, some walk by wagon, some pay merchants to ride aboard the wagon like you, Lord. As several occasions, you begin to see some individuals turning away some passengers from the room on the wagon, even if they have room on the wagon, as they have mightly some stuff inside that don't want to be identified as such. As the old man upon Cryvax and Felix's ride, as Felix, you're on the buggy on top with all the booze. So you hear the old man, so why did you come this long far away anyways? Where do you hail from anyways? And how did you get this contraption along your travels?
Well, the golem doesn't necessarily belong to me. It's something my master had worked on for a long time, and something he wanted me to bring along.
Does it have a name?
Kind of. He does seem to go by the name of Cryvax.
Cryvax? That sounds like a
Don't know where
made
that
up
name
name.
came from, but something my master called him. But no, just going to Waterdeep to need to pick up some things for my
I
master
wasn't
and
asking
return.
on his long travel. I was asking where you came from, sir.
I guess I don't know, like, where I was born.
You don't know where you were born? Were you born on the road? I was just making small talk. We got 2 months of riding.
So for me, I hail from a small town called Oakhaven. It's a
Okay.
small,
Never heard of it.
halfling settlement in the south.
In the south. Must have been
Nothing-
far around from here, from the coasts.
It's kind of to the southeast. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more south and easting.
Your parents still alive? You kicking? You have any
I believe
siblings?
So it's been about 15 years since I've been back. So I can't
I
say for
wouldn't
sure.
hesitate coming back to my folks if they were still around on the knee. I was stayed away from them for years, arguments and, well, bad blood, honestly. I do miss them, but last time I had seen them was 30 years ago, and they weren't doing too well. But I suppose that's life on the road. I decided to take that life, and I kept hold to it. Times pass pretty fast when you're on the road. But do I regret it? Sometimes. Sometimes I wish I apologized to them, but it's hard when you're young. Leaving home at 14 and carving your own path out. If I never did, I think I'd be stuck with them for the rest of my days, and I wouldn't be who I am today. And you wouldn't have a right here. You would probably be riding with somebody else, or maybe nobody.
I do feel you on that one. Wasn't necessarily my parents who I had a falling out with. I had some things go on with me when I was younger and kind of turned into a handful to deal with. Trouble seemed to follow me wherever I went. And because of that, a lot of the people of the town kind of wanted me to be less, and to not be around anymore. So I kind of got ran out of town to a certain degree.
That's a shame, honestly.
My parents did argue on my behalf, but I didn't want to cause them any unnecessary issues. They had lived there the whole life. I don't need to move away on my behalf.
So you were a problem child then. I'm assuming you grew out of that.
Yeah, to a certain degree. It was more so developed a connection with magic when I was younger. And it took me a while to kind of gain control of it.
Never really
that was the main
fancied adventure life, honestly. I enjoyed brewing things, and it took me years to eventually get a nice brew that I got here. It took my entire life, my history, of course. If I lost all this, I think I would be piss broke. I don't think I want to live piss broke, honestly. I've seen what people do piss broke. It's terrible. I'm glad I'm getting out of Baldur's Gate. Good gracious, that place is a cesspool of it.
Definitely spent some months here and there living on the streets, so I don't know what it's like. Definitely not the greatest, but as long as you're dedicated and hardworking, you can make it work.
Maybe if you have a purpose. Some people don't even have a purpose. They scrounge coins and they take whatever they can get their hands on these days. Even steal. That's by far the worst kind of criminal act. Well, of course, I know some people are desperate. They'll join the Zentarum and they'll do some horrible acts upon mankind. Think it's okay to steal, it's okay to kill, it's okay to even exist. But I get it, some people will take the low way than the highway. But in my opinion, taking the middle route is always the best route. It's a steady life, like what I took for myself. I'm no warrior. I could defend myself, but of course I hired you lot because I certainly don't want to lose my bourbon. I got plenty here to, put a down payment on a nice place in Waterdeep. Finally moving up in the world. Or I retire.
Hopefully we'll have a smooth trip, but if anything does go to shit, we'll be here to watch your back.
I hope so, honestly. Not many people would. From what I can tell in this caravan, there's a lot of strange people around here. A lot of strangers. I don't really understand what they're carrying, but hopefully they're not carrying something lethal, honestly. I know these trips tend to have some monster wragglings and such. Last time I took this road, we had to deal with some creatures along the road. The Trollclaw area is the worst. I hadn't seen a troll, though, but rumors have been told they exist.
Oh, that area is named literally, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, they
Made
tend
me laugh when I went
to
through there before.
go for the small fries, indeed. Many adventurers had lost their lives there. But this road has to be taken. People don't got that kind of money to, take the long haul of a ship across. The ship even has problems as well. If I was rich and wealthy, I'd have an airship, but I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, I've never been much for the water travel myself. But
Like, these bumps are
the road.
nice. Bumps on the sea, God, no. Especially constantly when you're sleeping. Left and right. Good gracious, I don't know how people can do it. People live on that sea for years. I'm surprised they have their minds still intact.
Maybe you get used to it after a while, but even after a few days on the ship, I was ready for solid ground again.
Yep, I would say so, honestly. I guess, if they came on land, they'd be like, I can't breathe without the sea. I think they would lose their minds when they come on land. They would be like, I don't know what to do left. Can't be well, you could potentially be a caravan rider, but it takes years to practice, honestly. To have a successful crew, you finagle one of these things up, you could be rich. But if they go blowing sideways and you lose half of your supplies, well, no one's going to trust you to take these routes anymore, especially if you're renowned and well spoken. And I know the person who uplifted this caravan ride, indeed. But anything is possible around these times of days. I've heard wars are coming up in the north and into the south. I have no idea what kind of war, but we don't really need any more war upon this time of days. We just need peace and quiet.
Yeah, we have heard rumblings of some raids or something of sorts happening down in the Green Rest area. Sounds like terrible business. Hopefully not too many innocent people lost.
Yeah,
Lost
a
their
couple
lives.
years ago, Dragon Spear was destroyed. Now a ransacked city. Once a beautiful human city, destroyed by orcs.
Really.
Yeah, we're going through that. It's just a sad truth of ruins and relics left behind. Place been scavenged, cleaned. And now it's full of probably creatures that dwell there in the night, Paul.
Oh, there's not even a city standing there anymore. No one rebuilt.
Not where you got attacked by orcs. Good gracious. Too far from Waterdeep, and Daggerfort's too much of a small city to even aid in that position. And the fact that you're next towards the Trollbach Forest and the Troll Hills, you're royally fucked.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd have a little bit of a rest stop there, but
No rest stops, indeed. There's no town or city but there are a couple inns along the road, so we might find a place to hunker down a little bit, besides the caravan, of course. Myself, I would love a nice pillow and a bed, but I couldn't trust losing my bourbon just to anybody. Depending if your sentient thing over there can somehow annihilate anything that comes its way.
it's formidable, but he's not flawless.
I want to see this first time I've seen a robot like that. That's looks ancient and old, from the relics of the Nethazee. If you know about them, whew, that's a long story. 4,000 years ago, fucking humans flying castles in the sky. I can't believe that's a thing. I believe it's a rumor or a myth. I don't believe the Nethazim code even existed yet. But some say they were the first to learn magic. And that's how magic coexisted from the elves. Honestly, it's hard to believe where our ancestors have been. Honestly, I would have to be there to really believe it or see something from those ancient spies. The fact that they had the capability of flying fortresses. How do they lose it all? Overnight. Humans. Get ready, I guess.
Seems all we have left from them are history books and apparently some scattered ruins here and there.
Honestly, I don't
Can't
even
say for sure though.
Well, I hope whatever they dig out doesn't come back to bite us in the ass.
Why not?
Alright, that's their scene. As you guys can start seeing on your caravan ride, if you say please. If you have an NPC, let me know. I believe you do have an NPC in Arbella, but I would love if Reginald, Glacius, and Corvus wants to take the scene.
How do you get in the smelly good business?
You see, he pulls out a cigar and he puts it in his mouth and he lights it up. Yeah, well, you know, I actually came down from actually never went. I mean, I never went to from Tin Towns and Goodmead back in this part of the world, and I just got into it really because it's better down here to sell it, and I'm pretty good
Way up
at
in the
it.
north, you're from the snow and ice.
Yeah, I had a talent for it up there, so I decided to take the next caravan out, and I've been caravanning ever since. Picked up the trade down when I was in Neverwinter, when I met some adventurers and stuff like that. Helped them with some goblins, helped them poison a cave, stuff like that. I mean, I kept on caravanning down south. I picked up Pablo right here, and made it over there to Waterdeep. I got myself licensed and stuff like that, so I could caravan and stuff really. And now I'm here.
Just living on
And
the road, going back and forth, huh?
yeah, I've never.
Seems
I'm a free man. How about you guys? What brings you guys on the road? You guys seem like city folk.
I don't know this guy's story entirely, but I'm not. I mean, you know, I'm from all over. I'm as comfortable in the high moor as I am in the moon shays. I've traveled the Black Road to Caratar, been to Mastika, hunted in Chult. I know a thing or two about this planet, this world, Faerûn.
Oh, traveled, I see. I've only just been down most of the Sword Coast, that's all. And only on caravans. It's not like I'm out here adventuring.
Oh, I gotta tell you, the Sword Coast is the least interesting part of Faerûn, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It's the most populous, but it's the least interesting. It's all kind of blah. Shit gets interesting when you get east. All kinds of weird stuff. Sphinxes, lost civilizations, different tribes of peoples. It's crazy.
Be honest, I've never even been past the Black Road. And your friend right here, um, the Dragonborn, is it?
Are you speaking Draconic? Because I'm not going to reply if you're not.
No, I'm speaking common too, Reginald. I'm asking if he's a Dragonborn. I don't want to offend you. I don't know if you know common, but before I offend you, I want to know if you're a Dragonborn.
Yeah, I believe he is. Silver. I think he might even hail from where you said you were. I think he might be up from the north.
I clear my throat, and I start speaking in Draconic. Your friend here says that you're from the north. It's a little broken Draconic, but you get the gist.
Oh, yes, very good. And I reply in Draconic, obviously. I am from up in Iceland Dale, and I'm working my way home. I'd gone on a bit of adventure on my own, and now I am trying to find my way back.
Oh,
I'll
whoa.
say in Draconic. I took him down to Chult his first time. You believe it? He stood out, but it was fun. We had a good time down there.
Chose the place with all them all them big lizards.
They have a
Yeah,
lot of everything, truth be told. Trees,
And
minerals, lizards.
the cat people, I heard of them.
Well, they're awesome. Yeah, there's some of Maztica as well. Cat people seem to get around, it seems.
I did like the dragons bigger than me. Or dinosaurs, lizard things. They're a bit scary, though.
Yeah, I would imagine they would be. I'd rather stay on these roads than be like that, to be honest. But it seems like we're gonna have an interesting trip. To be honest, we're gonna have stories to tell.
Oh, I look forward to that. That's what my life is, stories. I'm pretty good at hunting, I must say. I can keep us fed, if you allow. I've got a hawk that I can summon. That's a good pair of eyes. Keep an eye out overhead for us, and also look for small game and stuff like that. I'll keep the camp fed, or at least us fed if nobody else wants it.
I mean, I'm not a half bad cook if I do say so myself. Been on the road a while, so
Awesome. I'll forage for berries and any kind of tubers and stuff like that and hunt for small game. We can have delicious stews every night.
let me look at some of these lists of people on this.
We are surrounded by some interesting looking characters.
The guy mad about maggots.
I think he's trying to sell you the maggots.
I think he's I think he's angry about the maggots.
Well, for once, I'm the most normal looking character in the group. So,
Yeah.
so these crates seem kind of light, if you don't mind my saying. Are we actually transporting goods? Or are we looking for goods along the way?
I'm looking for a lot of goods along the way, to be honest. It's mainly because it's a lot of soaps and things like that that I have back there. And pet projects.
Pet projects, eh? Okay, I like the sound of that. I get what you're saying, Governor.
Huh? What'd you say?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I understand what you say there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Maybe if God forbid something happens while we're on this trip, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm trying to venture into home defense.
Home
Home
defense.
defense. Can I break that down? Is that all you're willing to say?
Well, he pissed like he acts like he zips his mouth shut.
Right.
But
Get it?
if there is anybody that wants any perfumes, please let them know that I am selling them.
We'll
Okay,
pass that along.
okay. I mean, if you tell me, kind of give me an overview of what you're looking for, I might be able to help you. Or if you want to keep that close to your vest, I understand, Governor. Keeping secrets, right?
No, I'm just selling perfume. That's all I mean by that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm really trying to offload all the perfume I bought. I spent a lot of my gold making perfume, and I thought I could sell it on the road to make more money.
Okay. There's a lot of horses around. I have a feeling that people will want to smell good after so many days of travel without a good bath.
Yeah. I'm not in this whole caravan thing. I don't know if I'm seeing anyone who does sell perfume besides maybe this gold dwarf. I do look around. DM, is there anyone else selling perfumes or hauling perfumes and things like
Not
that?
that you're aware of. A lot of it's in crates.
All right, awesome. I got perfumes, lotions, and soaps.
Well, you can when the rough gets bad, you know, they might need a cream, an ointment, or something.
Mm-hmm. I got it all. I spent like all my starting gold on that stuff.
Well, you can always sell it in Waterdeep too, or Daggerford, whatever. People are bringing their shit there. They're not expected to buy and sell off of caravans, depending if they're really tempted on hauling, you know, a bunch of shit that they don't really need yet.
True.
All right. As we get towards Narabella, as the whiny kid in the cart, as you hear, now, as the kid pops her face out towards you, Narabella, walking on the side, actually in the back. Actually, you're on the back of the carriage. As she looks at you the window, nah, with her big tongue out. So why are you coming on this caravan ride? Hmm. I thought women were not supposed to be like all hidey tidy and, you know, you're like a guard or something like that. Kind of like pretty weird, honestly. Why are you not like a princess?
You think I could be a princess?
Maybe, I don't know. Clothes look old.
Well, I'm just looking to travel to Waterdeep, and I have some talent when it comes to thwarting people. So
Her face like puts in the window a little bit more, like squishes up. Talent? What kind of talent? Magic? Magic shows?
sorta.
Sorta?
I will prestidigitation a little bit and make like some sparkles above my hands.
She like claps. That's cool. I only like our butlers know a little bit of magic here and there, but they're not supposed to use it around me, of course, because
Why not?
I'm not old enough, I guess, to play with that stuff. My mom says, as she kind of closes the door. I don't remember mom. So, my mom says it's a little dangerous for me to learn that stuff because I have, she says, like a growing imagination or something like that. I guess she thinks I would do something bad, which I probably would. I've done some things, you know. I've ran with scissors, and I have nearly cut Penelope's hair off completely to the skin, and I guess you could say I'm a problem child. But you know, it's kind of what you get when you're an only child. You get everything you want.
That is true, and magic takes a little bit of finesse. But what's childhood if it's not for a little transgression?
How was your childhood? Did you get everything you wanted?
Not necessarily. I grew up with strict parents, to be honest.
That sounds bad. All my friends are like rich and wealthy, and I guess they don't really know what living is yet, like me. But my mom says I'll learn in time as I get older. She gave me a good life. She She told me, and you know, we saw at Baldur's Gate how kids live, and I wanted to play, but she was saying it's too dangerous. You know, I didn't understand why, but I guess I'll know when I get older. Maybe.
That's true. You will know when you get older.
I guess she says people will do anything for a buck.
Well, I mean, some people are bad and will do anything for a buck, but other people are good and would help you out.
Hmm. Maybe, I don't know. You're a kind of stranger, but I rooted for you to come, you know, instead of that weird robot thing. I don't know what that thing is, but that thing looks dangerous. Plus, I don't really like boys as much.
Boys can be icky. I hear they have cooties.
Mm-hmm. There's no kids on this caravan. It's gonna be boring. 2 months. But mom told me that it's the best way to see the landscape, and I really wanted to see a monster fight. Honestly, never really got a chance to see one up close. She told me I'm not allowed to leave the caravan at all, or the cart, only to go to the washroom and to eat. Nothing else. How boring is that? I can't even go anywhere.
I remember traveling with my parents when I was little, once in a while, and they had the similar rules for me. One time a gnoll came up and ripped someone to shreds. That wasn't exactly nice to see at my age.
Ripped to shreds. Like, how? I want to know now. You can see her face begins to gleam a little bit. She's kind of like, she's done her own fair share of things, but she a little spicy.
Well, they have claws and teeth, and they're savages and ravenous, and well, have you ever heard of a little badger or something like that?
I heard about a bear, but
Well,
I've never heard stories of. I heard stories of them killing them, but never in graphic. You know, like a book. My mom said I'm not old enough to read those kind of books. I know I wanted to read one of those things. You know, I'm lucky enough I can read. There's a lot of people younger or even older than me who don't know how to read. I was surprised. She says reading is a luxury.
Well, I think learning this stuff is part of nature, and nature should be in balance with everything, right? And then she goes into gory, nasty details about watching somebody get ripped to shreds by a gnoll.
How old were you then? She gets into it. She likes it.
About 7 or 8.
You got to see that up front?
I was about 10, 12 feet away.
Was it someone you knew? Like close?
We weren't close, but I knew who he was.
Did he deserve it?
To be honest, I don't think anyone deserves to be ripped apart by a gnoll. He wasn't the kindest person, but he didn't really deserve that fate.
Well, that's a really horrible story. I kind of liked it for some reason. You have any more gross stories?
Well, one time, I saw a squirrel eating another squirrel.
Whoa. That's a thing?
Well, it was winter, and I guess he didn't store enough nuts in his tree, and, well, one thing led to another. It was a battle of wits between the squirrels, and I guess Brawn met over, Brawn, and there was a lot of chittering and blood.
Man, you've seen a lot of death, man. And you wanted to be an adventurer. I can see why you like it.
Well, death is part of life. It's part of nature. When you die, you return to it.
I suppose. Well, I hope you don't die on this trip. You're like the best person that I'm talking to right now. My mom's so boring. She wants me just to read or learn along the trip. I'm not going to do that all trip. It's boring. I want to hear these stories. I want to see these things. I want to see what these guys can do on the ship. There's some mystery people out there. I may not be able to lead my caravan, but if I got to see something up close, it'd be worthwhile. I know my life is already trajectory picked for me. I don't really get a choice, which sucks.
Well, when you're older, you'll have a choice.
I don't think so. Being an only child, I've been told I have a lot of responsibilities.
Well, maybe you should pray for a little brother or sister.
I don't think they're gonna make any more. They tried a lot for me. I guess you could say I was a blessing. That's what they say.
Well, if you were a blessing, then that's why you're so important to them.
Yeah, but I don't want to like follow the rules. I don't want to do their chores. I don't want to be what they're gonna be.
Have you told them that?
I did, but they told me that this is the best life I'm gonna ever get in my life. If I've messed this up, I might as well be on the streets begging for money.
You're in a difficult position, little one.
Well, try that being the father of a governor.
Your father's a governor?
Mm-hmm. He has sway across the cities.
I see. Well, I think you should study, and if you study, I'll tell you all the gory stories you want to hear.
I'll, if this ride's gonna be boring, at least it's gonna have some gore in it. You gotta tell me all the stories though. You gotta tell me what happens out there. Every inch of it. I want to know everything. Everything.
All right. Next time we come across something and I kill it, I'll let you know about it.
And would you ever let me see it up close?
Well, I think children should know about the dangers out in the world. And if you watch and you're safe from the caravan, sure, why not?
Well, I hope so. Maybe my mom won't watch, or maybe she will, and she'll man, I could get you in trouble though. I don't really want to do that.
We'll keep it our little secret.
My mom's part of I guess royalty of some sort. She says she has a long line of royalty in her blood. That's why she got so she got her. My dad's really kind of too busy in life. Tend to do a lot of things with a lot of tutors and playmates. I don't really kind of get to know him very well. He's too busy doing his job. And mom's just here just for, well, someone's got to watch me. She didn't really want to come to this trip, honestly, but I really wanted to. I wanted to see my dad. I haven't seen him in months.
I'm sorry, little thing. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Just, make fun of people. Yeah.
You want to make fun of people?
Yeah. Yeah, or we can, play tricks on people or something. Like, look at that gross man over there. Like, what does he do for a living? And she points at the second photo in the Discord. Or not the second photo, but you know what I mean. The gross, dirty man.
Is he traveling with guys with furs?
I'll put a little cat emoji on it. But yeah, it's like one of the very first ones.
Yeah, but is he actually traveling with people with furs?
Yeah, he's
in the
got
cart, or-
people. He's got 3 people next to him. He's
That puts him
gross.
there a little off.
Gross beard guy, missing some hair, fat. I don't know. He's big.
Okay, I'm going to. How far away is he?
He's about maybe like 50 feet away.
Oh, damn. I was gonna do something, but he's too far away.
You can see him pick his nose a little bit right now.
I wonder if he's looking for buried treasure.
What kind of treasure?
Tell you what, if I get close to him, maybe I'll spruce him up a bit and or make him smell burnt toast.
And honestly, I think he smells like that if you ever got close to him. Looks like he's never seen a bathtub.
He probably smells like cat piss.
Mm-hmm. Or vomit.
I think that's vomit on his shirt, actually.
Ugh. I wonder what he's selling anyways. Probably selling like... what do you think he's selling? Just trying to like looks... I don't know what he would sell, but like if he was that gross and dirty, probably selling like diapers or whatever, not clean his butt, you know.
Used diapers, you mean?
Yeah. You know, he maybe like reuses them and tries to sell them as used and then brand new, and then like he charges like double the price or something like that. You laughing at me?
I'm laughing at your joke.
Oh, it's the first time I'm making a joke like that. You know, twiddling your thumbs a little bit. You know, I don't really get out much. You know, a lot of people think I'm just a bratty kid. You know, I am. But you know, if you get to know me, I'm a little bit cool and chillax. You know, as the kids say it. I think, or maybe my dad says it.
I think you and I will get along on this trip.
Yeah. Only girls allowed, no boys.
All right, no boys.
No boys. Yeah. As you can see her hand like kind of move towards your little pinky. Kind of holds it.
Give her a pinky swear.
I never did those. Mom thinks it's childish.
Well, you are a child.
That's what I'm saying. They want me to be an adult. I even heard they're they they're I don't know. I don't know what this means, but I know like in the books it means this. As she whispers in your ear, they're trying to get me to have an arranged marriage. I don't know when, but maybe when I'm older. What's that
I would
mean?
hope so. That's a huge commitment. They should at least ask you your opinion.
I don't think I get an opinion. See, that's why I want to like do stuff. Like I don't want to just be stuck in one spot forever, you know? Like it's just hard just to know that, you know, I'm just going to be married off to somebody else and I don't even get to know I don't even get to say anything. I'll become like my mom. I don't want to be like that. It's boring. I wonder if she had dreams.
Well, maybe you should ask her. She probably did.
I tried. She just doesn't care. She's kind of like too into her what she looks like and how she presents herself. And honestly, like there's some times like I'm not allowed to be in the house. She has guests over or something like that. I had some weird noises one day.
What kind of weird noises?
Uh, like grunts. I don't know what the.
I see. Well,
And then you know, after a few hours, her friend leaves, and I'm allowed to come back to the house.
did you tell your father about this?
No, should I?
Uh, let me think on that.
All right, our scene ends here.
OMG.
Kind of happens when you work a lot. All right. A day of traveling eventually commences. Night arrives. Campfires being erupted in the center square. Wagons are kind of encircling each other. Some people getting out of the carriage. Some people not. Some people just enjoying themselves. Some people stretching. Some individuals taking a little bit of a walk, taking a piss elsewhere. As it looks like everybody's kind of convening together in a rather celebrations of drink, food. Some partake on the food that's being made here, and some choose whether or not they trust the food, if it's poison or not. As others see fit to take upon a free meal, especially a long road or coming around this place, might as well get accustomed with everybody. Well, it sounds like you should get yourself something to eat, Felix. I'll probably get off eventually. Hopefully, your friend there don't need any greasing or whatnot. Are you talking, Felix, or no? You're not there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you're talking to me.
Yeah, you're Felix, right?
Yep. What was the question?
Well, everybody's stopped the carriage. You're kind of out of fire. He asked you if you wanted to
Right.
get some grub. He asked if your robot needed some grease or oil. He didn't know what the hell that thing needed. As
Oh,
he was gonna, hang back a little bit, let you do your thing before he gets comfortable meeting everybody else on the caravan. So people are kind of greeting each other, getting to know each other, seeing what kind of wares they're selling. Some people are staying in their caravans, or because they don't trust people just yet. And others went to go piss. Some other people decided to stretch their legs and whatnot, as you're kind of encircled with a large bonfire in the middle.
no, the golem he doesn't need any oil or anything. I guess he kind of handles that stuff himself, so we don't need to worry about it. As for myself, I think I'll just deal with some rations for tonight. Save the good stuff for a little bit later.
It's your best chance to meet people, and honestly. But alright.
I mean, I'll probably make my way around here a little bit later in the evening, but for right now, I'll just kind of hang out at the car with the golem while you go get some food. That way your wares aren't unattended.
Well, I hope so. I hope you don't steal from me, honestly. I have my eyes on you. I know every ounce of every bourbon I have here. He
You don't have
grabs
to
a
worry
bottle
about
of
it.
bourbon. I'm going to be enjoying some drink for sure. Hopefully I see you there. And he kind of touches the robot's leg. And you, beep bop, beep boop, 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 bop. You do a good job. All right, bye.
That's so racist. I feel like
There
that's
were
so
14
racist.
grammatical errors with your statement.
Oh, robots are rare. They don't really see them. Only rich people have them. A lot of them died and destroyed in the wars. Back in El Terrell, they had a lot of them. So now you get to talk to Kryvax, finally. Kryvax can actually talk.
So what do you think, Kryvax? Think we'll be able to make it through this journey without getting figured out?
Judging by our past experience, I do believe that we have a pretty good chance that something catastrophic will happen on the way.
I thought you were gonna do
Yeah,
like
knowing our luck, that's probably true.
I thought you were gonna do like a World of Warcraft meme. We got a 33.33 chance success to survival.
No, I'm pretty sure our chances to survival are definitely leaning towards the lower end. But on the bright side, if tragedy strikes, they can't say it was because of me.
I mean, as long as you're not involved.
Above game, is it nighttime?
Hell yeah! Stars are singing out, clouds and fires cooking up in the air as people making food.
I'll pull out some carrots, onions, potatoes, and things like that. And a little bit of chicken, and I'll start making like little chicken soup.
I would like to ask Felix what does he think of our traveling companion, the merchant, the booze merchant.
I mean, he seems honest enough. Little talkative, but you know, I think that's probably about what you can expect on these types of journeys. I feel like it gets boring pretty quick if no one's talking.
Above game, you guys have the gold dwarf, right?
I don't know which guy are you supposed to be, or if he was part of those characters Red posted.
Uh, he is forgot his name here.
Is it Beige Seshipol?
Yeah, Seshipol, half elf.
Half elf. guy with the tankard.
Are we near each other at all? Can like we see our companion?
Yeah, you guys are. The carts are all like in a circle.
I don't want to make it too obvious by us gathering up right away. Maybe we can
Oh no. Or
happen
just
by
not
some.
Reginald would ask Corvus, what do you want us to do? You're paying. Do you want us to stay by your side this evening? Can we go join the main camp? What is it you ask of us?
Well, to be honest, you really don't need to watch the cart too much. Come with me. And he takes you to the back of the cart, and he flips open a trunk, and like these things whirl, and like his steel defender comes out. It's like this. It looks like a metal stuffed doll with like a wind up on the back, and this thing can keep watch. It's what I meant by
Oh,
home defense.
okay. I get you. I like it.
You guys are mainly here for the day to help me look for ingredients and whatnot, and if anything really big comes along. But we could take this pot of stew and take it around and see if anybody else wants some. It's enough for at least 6 people.
That sounds great. I believe the people will like it, especially a home cooked meal like this.
There'll be a lot of other people around there, probably exchanging foods and whatnot, and getting to know each other. I want to know why that lady over there is green. I've never seen her before.
It's kind of hot, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's hot. I feel like it's a malady that maybe a lotion can actually, relieve her of.
Oh,
Or maybe some soap.
I'm sorry.
Or maybe
I
lotion and soap.
did that.
You think that's attractive? He looks at you side-eyed.
I mean, giving his best Captain Kirk smile. Yes. Why wouldn't it be?
Because she's green like all of it's green.
Well, you're assuming, and that's what I'd like to find out.
Well, let's go see if she wants some soup. And he heads over to the
Alright.
middle of the. He
I'll
heads over to
follow.
the middle.
The green lady. Okay.
Yeah, head over to the green lady. She seems interesting.
What are you up to, Narabella? As you see the kid winding down, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm pretty tired. I'll probably eat something later. The mom kind of begins to take out of their own reserves of food as they begin to cook their own gourmet food. Narabella, could you good with cooking by chance?
I can cook a little bit, yes.
She gives you some chores to do. Well, since you're with us and you're getting paid top dollar, I need you to peel these potatoes and these carrots.
All right, I can do that much. And I'll start peeling the potatoes and chopping up the carrots.
As the food that's being served at the regular caravan, some flatbread, some dried meats, some stewed lentils, pickled vegetables, some hot cheese, and they got some seasonal fruit. Today they got dry figs. Currently at the caravan where the fire's at. And for drinks, they got water. So they got some sweet tea, some some ale. But pretty basic. As you head towards the lady, she looks at you. Can I help you? She looks at you, Corvus, uh, Jean Philippe, and Reginald.
I don't know
As,
what that.
as you get close to her, you can see she's green from head to foot. Her skin, her eyes, her nails, her teeth, everything about her is green.
Me and my friend over there were wondering if you wanted to share this pot of stew. I made enough for about 6 people, and there's only really 3 of us.
She looks at you. Do I know you?
No, I don't believe so. My name's Corvus. This right here is my friend Reginald. He's one of my bodyguards. We sell soap, perfumes, lotions, tonics, things like that, and we do repairs on carts.
That's a lot of work, a lot of weird trades, all into one.
I am a man of many, many talents.
Name's Green Isma, or whatever. As she looks at you, I was just gonna get the meal in the middle in here. Honestly, I don't really trust you yet. Just met you, and no offense, I don't really trust a lot of people, especially by
Well, I
my
mean, that's
complexion.
reasonable. I'll take a spoon out of my mess kit and dip it into the stew and take a bite. Show her that it's legit. I
He
mean,
pulls his stew pot to the side. I don't know where your spoon's been. I had a whole mess kit that I had all sanitized.
Been contaminated now.
I'm,
She hears that. She quickly
uh,
walks off. I'll see you later.
mate, this is the one I carry with me. This is clean. I'm
Yeah,
clean. What are
it's
you
clean.
talking
I use my
about?
mouth.
Dip it directly into the pot. We are not animals. He sits down the pot. He does pour you a bowl though. He doesn't give you a spoon. You can use the one you used.
Oh, hey, mate, this is gonna be a long trip, isn't it?
I don't think so. We'll get more chances to talk to the green lady. You think that you think she wants to look that way? You think it's like a fashion thing where she comes from?
I bet you, if we're being honest, it was hard on her when she was young, but now that she's fully grown and matured, she's probably enjoying it. But, it's probably a little bit of both.
Imagine, you're waiting for your child to arrive and it comes out completely green. Imagine what the village would say. Yeah, you're
I
probably right. It
mean,
was hard.
are you assuming her parents aren't green? I mean, maybe they are. Maybe this is what her kin looks like? She's one of many, not just
Uh,
the green lady.
you're a very well traveled man. I'm a very well traveled man. I've never seen a green lady.
Well, I have
I've
to
seen
admit, mate,
greens.
neither have I. That's why I was intrigued.
I mean, I've seen green orcs. Shit, I've even seen some brown and some dark gray ones. Never seen a completely green lady. She has a story. I
Uh,
think it's an illusion.
illusion, really?
Well, I think an illusion magic gone wrong would be great. Maybe she likes it like that, or maybe it's an altered illusion spell.
Ooh, my imagination runs towards wild magic, and maybe in some fit of passion she turned herself green. You never know.
You never know with women.
Well,
Really never know what anyone does for fashion nowadays. But I'm pretty sure you figure it out. Does your dragonborn friend you like soup? Are you a vegetarian? He says it's in draconic.
I would eat some soup.
All right, pass out soup. There's really no one else I want to talk to this night. Unless you guys want to talk to someone else.
More than talking, after I finish the soup, I do kind of want to walk the perimeter, kind of see what everybody's doing, where everybody's at, kind of get a lay of the land.
Yeah, so we start small. We just kind of eat our soup, but if anybody approaches us, we offer them, but we don't necessarily look to distribute it or promote it.
Got some really good cooked food where Narabella is. Because they got a personal chef along their caravan. As Narabella's just helping with the extra cooking. As the fancy caravan meal of today's saffron rice with spiced couscous. As roasted lamb with some honey glazed root vegetables. A little bit of side of warm flatbread, some aged hard cheese, and pickled olives. And for dessert, they got some sweet bread cake. And to drink, they got some spiced wine. As a meal like that usually would cost quite a bit of money. She gets it for free. Well, I hope you enjoy your meal. You'll need to be a lot strong and toughed up, indeed, than eating that piss poor meal of slop they're eating upon that caravan. We're not eating like uncivilized people here. We're manners, of course. Hopefully you have eating manners as well.
Yes. And
They got,
Arabella will
there's
start
four
eating the
four
most
forks,
impeccable.
3 spoons.
She starts from the outside and works her way in with the utensils and has the most impeccable table manners ever.
She has table manners? Interesting, I love it. She is of class. So, as she eats, talking to you as the kid's sleeping. So, you've traveled long and far from here. For a woman of your stature, I'm surprised you're not married and have kids. You're not able to have children of your own?
Arabella nearly chokes. I'm not exactly looking for marriage right now.
Well, when I was 15, I was wedded and married. Mm-hmm.
Oh. So you've been married a long time?
Oh, yes. About going on to 20 years from now. And my little lady in that caravan, she took quite a handling on having a child. We tried for years. So many different kinds of treatments, indeed. She finally popped out at me, and self a story, indeed. And, I live a good life. I don't have to work, and I am born into, how you can say, royalty. And I hope she serves the same fate as I do, as all of my generations have.
She is a spirited little thing.
Oh yeah, she's very, very wild. It's the first time I've had a kid. Well, my first kid, of course, had one of this much spirit before. It's kind of hard to handle, honestly. I was a little bit starstruck that you cling right away to her, like honey to bees, honestly. But it's been quite a vengeful adventure indeed. I tend to have her have classes and tutors and lessons, and as much as possible. I don't really get to spend as much time with her as I am quite busy myself, as royalty demands. And my husband, being the governor of Daggerfort, He is rather very busy these days. I don't often get to see him, and when we do, we tend to enjoy each other's company. But when you're running a city, and well, I have places to be, as royalty needs to be, well, dragging a child along can be very troublesome.
Well, I'm sure you do your best. She does seem like she's well adjusted.
Well, I hope so. She better be, honestly. She knows better. She doesn't follow the rules and regulations, of course. We didn't spend countless coin to have her in private schools and manners, indeed. I want her to be the brightest girl as possible and give her the best chance on a perfect marriage. That I never got to, honestly. I had gotten a lot out of my life, but not completely what she is getting completely. I hope she doesn't see anything around this wildwood. She's expecting to see, I don't know, murder and killing and things like that. I don't want her to see that stuff yet in her life. She's too young to live that kind of lifestyle. When I saw death upon my hands, I was 19, and it was quite tragic indeed. I went hunting with my father, and guess what? The thing killed him instead. What a graphic scene to see as a 19-year-old child. Though, I won't admit that I didn't feel bad for him. I might feel a little bit saddened, but not particularly mourned. I suppose the way I grew up was much different than how she sees it through her own eyes.
Well, I think she's gonna grow up to be a very, very wise little girl.
I hope so. That's counting us. Her legacy is everything. If she's gone, I don't think I could potentially birth out another child. It took me too long to do that one in general sense. And I guess you could say magic isn't really particularly my forte. I particularly enjoy more of the natural route. I don't trust the things they do in those labs.
The magic is unsavory.
Suppose so. None of my family has magic innate abilities. Born and raised through it. Magic was a high commodity. If a boy was brought into the world, but we're known for girls, and many of them. But I guess I wasn't blessed with that category. As my husband would love a boy, of course, but I don't particularly have that capability, I guess, to offer that. I feel like and I feel like he's disgusted with me, I suppose. But I could care less. She smiles at you as she eats.
She'll smile and say, "Bless your heart."
Well, good talk, Narabella, and I hope to have many more conversations along our travel. Please, between you and me, keep this a secret. If word got
Of
out
course.
about this, I don't think my sweet child would ever. She would hold it against me, and I wouldn't want that.
Of course. A secret between us.
Yes. Well, I hope you someday find a loving husband of wealth and many children along your travels. She heads back inside.
Well, then, what did she tell you that was a secret?
It's a secret. I can't tell you.
Okay.
All right, we'll take a quick 5-minute break. I'll get some snacks and drinks, whatever we need to do, as we'll get back.
You can only have girls.
Aha. Okay, that could be a thing for the royals, getting a boy.
Oh, poor Narabella.
Wow, you got yourself a whole situation there, don't you?
It's like a telenovela.
Yeah, the mom's totally cheating on the dad.
It really
Have
is.
girls.
Drama.
And they're so willing to talk, they have to get it off their chest.
Oh god, the little girl's bloodthirsty.
What?
Little sociopath, yeah.
Good thing Narabella was raised by proper people. So she doesn't look like a savage.
So, how's everyone doing?
Huh?
Seeing how everyone's doing?
Good.
I am good.
I'm cold. Shut up.
Welcome to the North, buddy.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not fair.
it's not great.
-2.
My parents don't understand earbuds and don't realize I've had two conversations going on at the same time. Are you talking to us? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the cold doesn't bother me as much as like just how short the days are.
Okay, Elsa.
No, I mean like it getting like dark so early in the afternoons.
Oh yeah.
It's like you get like maybe an hour of daylight if I get done with work at 4.
I go to work when it's dark and I come home when it's dark.
Yeah, it's normally the case.
I'm just upset because the wind storm wasn't in the forecast, so I did not dress appropriately for the wind.
Yeah, that'll catch off guard some days.
Yeah.
We had like a couple days that was like a nice little warm spell. Now back to cold, I think. No, that's not crazy.
I won't bore you with how lovely it is in Florida right now.
That is Florida.
All right,
Well,
back.
the
It
weather.
got, it got to 76 today.
Ugh. That sounds glorious.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, I think
It was like 55 in the morning.
where I'm at, it got up to like 40 today, but then dropped back down to like 10 degrees.
It's been in the upper 40s here.
Is your
Right.
neck of the woods normally warmer, or is this kind of like out of season? Or
This
Odd.
is like super out of season.
yeah, that's it. Because you're in like, is it Montana, Wyoming, somewhere around there?
Huh?
I'm trying to remember where you said you like. Was it Montana?
I live in Montana, in northwest Montana.
The Rockies, yeah, nice and cold. Elevation.
Actually, I live in a valley, so we don't get as cold as when you drive like 10 minutes out of town.
Oh, really?
Well, now time to go there. I'm gonna see
Jealous,
those
no.
beautiful mountains. Mm-hmm.
Never been out there. Maybe
It was
someday.
beautiful. Inland glaciers. It's amazing.
Hell
I
yeah,
live
man.
just outside of Glacier.
If I ever go there, I'll bring gifts, some D&D shit, and some other shit, and then leave.
I have friends that live in Columbia Falls. That's where I've been.
I live in Kalispell.
Yeah, that's the airport we flew into. So, yep, exactly.
The
I get you.
Warnikowskis actually live in Kalispell too.
Woo.
People I know.
Fancy. They got lots of like trees, mountains, rivers. Damn. Just looking at pictures right now. Lakes.
It is gorgeous here, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave, man. Fuck. I don't like where I live, but I'm here because family. I already kind of nested myself here. To nestle yourself somewhere else is hard.
Yeah, I've thought about moving to a different state, but with the family around and stuff kind of makes it a little bit.
Starting over. If you didn't have anything, I can understand leaving, but you have stuff. It's hard to leave, especially when you're a family-oriented person. If you're not family-oriented, then you can do anything you want.
Yeah, it's very freeing. I'm not very
I have
family
to-
oriented.
Very close to my
I have
family.
to say, I live in Florida. I've serviced the Caribbean for a long time. I've been to many Caribbean islands and stuff like that, and still Hawaii is the most beautiful place. I've
Hawaii
ever
is
been.
where I want to
So
go
far
for
away.
a trip,
It's
but
just
it's expensive as
ridiculous.
fuck.
Yeah, it is. But it's
Overpriced.
so beautiful. So
Overpriced.
worth it.
Yeah, I'll do it eventually. Like I said, I do want to
Right?
travel more, and if I do manage to come to one of your states, I'll let you know that hey, I'm traveling by. Not gonna stay here very long. And meet up or not, it doesn't really matter to me.
Cool, cool.
I do want to see places in the states a little bit more. Right now, I don't want to go there because of a lot of crazy shit going on now.
Yeah, I would not recommend coming here right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, make sure you don't have any social media on your phone.
It's so stupid. All right.
We're here for gaming.
As the day has commenced and ended, if you want to do anything else upon the night, you're welcome to. But if not, we can exclude today as a success. Depending if Felix and Kryvax wants to do anything, or
I'll just chill for tonight.
Korvax wants to go to Kryvax and check him out.
We're good for today.
But just picture like a fake controller. You're like, okay, go. It's like a Pokemon. Go Kryvax. Attack. And the Kryvax just turns his head. Just fucking beats the shit out of him. No, I'm your master.
You are missing that one medal, so I don't have to obey you.
Alright. As the long travel of 40 days. As we're not going through each day, of course. Some days are obviously expended, as I will roll how many days have passed on a week counter. 2 days have passed since the initial day. So 3 days total has passed. Nothing has conspired or happened across your travels. As you don't really have time to stop, only during the night. So you're traveling for 12 hours straight. Kind of making your way, going about 15 miles a day. Very slow, very sturdy. On the travel, I like Narabella to roll me a d20 for random encounter. This could be role play, could be combat, could be anything really, honestly. No encounter happens as you're good for the day. Nothing inspires or anything happens upon this travel. If you guys want to do anything out of context, you're welcome to. If you want to talk to an NPC, if you want to potentially kind of investigate certain things, you're welcome. Remember, you do have a job on this trip. You can lay low for a while, but eventually by day 40, you should have some information.
Are like
Dr. Spellcraft, do you want us to look for some herbs or something?
No,
Yeah, that,
not for you would only be able to collect herbs during encounter events. So there's no D100s or survival checks or nothing like that. You don't have a chance to do that. You can do that at downtime at night just for roleplay's sake. You can totally do that, but you won't be able to actually get loot. Since you'd be decked out if I made you do it every day. You'd be like, yeah, free loot. I know this. I did it before, and I'm like, God damn, I just decked out a
40
team.
days of herbs and magic items.
Sometimes you get nothing on the road. Kind of goes down here itself as people begin to convince and talk and finagle one another, but adventuring life's pretty boring. Go ahead.
Are the cultists like distinguishable?
They're not.
Or
They're like
they're
you.
like hidden
They're disguised. Those NPCs could be occultists.
My money's on the Green Lady. She's definitely a cultist.
There is obviously there's one with the two guys carrying that person. There is that special one, but they're surrounded always by guards. You could also see there are some caravans that are very sealed. They don't let anybody near them. The only way you get near them is by communicating with one of them to try to have a conversation at least with one of them, or get in or lie, manipulate yourself a way into that kind of conversation. That maybe you are secretly one, but you'd
Yeah,
have to make it pretty good.
during the passing days, I would like to scope out any of the caravans that look like they aren't advertising what they're selling or transporting.
There are some caravans that are pretty sealed up. You see 5 of them.
No.
They don't seem to convey on selling anything very openly. But a lot of other caravans out there that are sealed as well, from obviously prying eyes. Just in general sense, they're not selling anything. There's only a few caravans selling some stuff, kind of openly, but most of them are just carrying supplies to said location, as they're just trying to survive this trip itself. Some people fixing their wheels. Some people are feeding their horses. Some people are just. You can tell there are actually. If you guys are potentially roll me investigation. If you are trying to investigate situations around the caravan along the road upon these days have conspired, as this would be an indication that you are currently on the
Jesus.
case.
Jesus.
Me and Kryvax are not taking our job seriously.
Nope.
All right, as Glacia and Reginald, you do come across a group of 4 people together at all times. You've never seen them break away from each other. They're always talking, maybe near the campfire upon the night. And they're always pissing together. They're always doing something together. These 4 are always together. But this time, you see one of the 4 eventually break off. As you can see, he's heading towards one of the carts. Kind of looks left and right. You can see he's sort of suspicious itself. He looks like a man, big beard, burly human. As he begins to kind of see there's like a bag on next towards the cart there, left there, as he begins to look through it, looking left and right, and then kind of begins to close it, seal it, lifting it across his back as he kind of does like a turn towards another caravan in the distance, pretending no one sees him as you guys are paying attention to him, as he quickly begins to opens or release kind of one of the caravan carts. Now this is important. I'll need a high perception check from both of you. All right, Glacier, you begin to see inside there are chests and crates of stuff in this cart, as it quickly sealed away as the guy tosses the bag inside and closes it from behind.
Was it a secret compartment he opened, or just that
No, it's
he
just
opened
part
the
of the
caravan?
wagon. He'll release the rope that was sealing it, and then he kind of went in and you see just a bunch of chests inside, and then he kind of closes behind like the drapes. It's like a cloth, around the cart.
Noted.
Did it look
I'll
like
lean
he
over to.
stole that stuff? Did it look like he stole that stuff from another cart and put it in there?
Yeah, was it their bag that he put in there, or was it from
It,
something else?
it looks like it's from a different cart.
Mm.
Unknown what was in the sack that he took. He double checked it, made sure there was stuff in there. And he closed it up, and then he hoisted it across into another cart.
Interconic, I kind of indicate to Reginald, keep an eye on those 4.
Can I hear that?
You can roll a perception check if you like.
Gotcha, mate.
I don't know if she's trying to be sneaky.
Not necessarily, because they did something taking something from someone else, so that is something I definitely
It
want to
just depends in the
keep
vicinity
an eye on.
where you guys are. Because I don't know if you guys were in the same location together. I just put Reginald and Jean Philippe together since they are guards. As Corvus, you hear them having a conversation. You don't hear what they're saying, but you see the two of them talking.
I don't want to think anything of it. I won't mention anything.
Had some interesting stuff in that cart.
Because
What
eventually, I'd say after an hour, you see the guy come out of the cart, sealing it up, making sure it's. As he eventually kind of looks back and forth, and then kind of heads back to the group before.
After he's not looking, I kind of nod my head his direction. If you catch on, you catch on.
Alright.
I'll look back at you and nod as well.
I'll take note of the four guys in their cart. That is.
Are they all human?
They look human of some sort, because you can't really get a full visual. But the one guy he was human. Is there like next to a little kind of campfire? They're kind of like smoking and kind of crackling fire as they're just kind of keeping in their own little group. They're not interacting with any of the caravan goers.
Let's go offer them some stew. Talk to them.
Not my stew to offer. No, I don't think tonight we should. We just keep an eye on them. Who had the messaging cantrip?
I
I
have
do.
it.
I have it as well.
I think we should, like, at least once a night or something, kind of hopefully have you guys check in through the message cantrip.
True.
Good idea.
Yeah, Felix will kind of send a quick message to Narabella as well as to Reginald and Glacius. Nothing to report on our end today.
Can we reply with that, or you can only send?
I think we can only send.
Yes.
Oh no, Anne can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. So yeah, you can whisper back.
When you'd reached out to me, I would have said, 4 guys took a bag that wasn't theirs and put it in a cart with lots of chests and crates, and I trying to describe what I had, or the people I had seen, or the cart it was. The one with the red banner, or whatever.
Yes, Felix will kind of reply back. Good to know. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
I will reply to Felix and say nothing here.
If anyone gets in any trouble, let the rest of us know.
Always.
Felix will kind of fill Kryvax in on the goings on. We'll have to try and find a way to get some more information on those suspicious people. Not that crates and chests are necessarily super suspicious on a caravan, but if they're acting odd, it might be a good place to start. Is the guy who's like guiding our um, wagon with us?
No, he's always enjoying a conversation, pouring drinks. He's very a social person. He's talking to the rest of the crew out there in the caravans, getting to know their names, kind of being a people person, pleaser, you know.
One of us should do that too, guys.
And tomorrow, Felix will try asking him if kind of, I guess, kind of ask him about the people he's been talking to, if he knows them. If he's traveled this way before with any of them. That type of stuff.
All right, he does eventually come back. Nah, I haven't met any of these people, honestly. A lot of them are first timers. Some of them have traveled this road before in their youth, and some of them are a little bit assholes. Honestly, a couple of them I don't really like.
Why are they assholes? Just
rude directly, you know. Their approach is not customary with a name and a greetings. They tend to demand things right off the get go.
That is kind of odd. What do those ones look like? I'll have to steer clear of them. Don't want them to get in any trouble.
Well, if you made yourselves known upon the campfire, you'd get to know each of them. So it's best to get to know people. Maybe get some business partners down the road. Connections, very important. Rule number one, if you want to be a business owner, getting connections with other people, making friends, making faces with them. Even if they're assholes, you never know. They might bring some business over to you. And if they're truly assholes, you could piss in their fucking coffee in the morning. See how they like it. No, and I wouldn't do that, of course. I have a conscience, of course. But if I ever got a chance to, I would, in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'll have to make my presence on the campfire. Maybe starting tomorrow. Do you know if any of these people like gambling?
Oh, yeah, there's a Radicor, that Rocknome over there. He loves to gamble. I think he wins more than he loses, so be careful of your pockets.
Guy with the beard over there?
Yeah, he's just a really small little individual there.
Okay.
You can see him in the photo. You can see him gambling.
Maybe I'll see if he wants to play tomorrow.
Anybody else?
Felix asked for him for now.
Bell's getting the full sight of a lady shaving her legs every few days. It's just like, can you pass me that? Oh, can you pass me this? She's always got to be nice and groomed.
Prestidigitation has never been used more.
And the kid is playing with your hair.
A guard or a servant? My goodness.
She's both. She gets nice cooked meals, and she's getting paid really well. She's getting paid more than any of you guys are. And then this travel. If she manages to do her job, doesn't, she gets a little bit pissy fit. Maybe not. Buying her time for now.
Above game, it's good use because they talk around their servants very freely, as if you're not there, if you just kind of make yourself in the room.
They think everybody's low class. That's just kind of how they are. You're not a royalty. You're nobody. All right. As another day's conspired and passed. As
so is that day 4 that we're now day 5?
Yes, day 5. Out of 35 days left to go. 35 days left to go. This long travel. As Corvax, Kryvax, and Felix roll me a d20. Wow, that's a weird way of saying that. And Felix, you there too?
I did roll. I rolled a 19. So
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. I think I missed somebody.
Corvax.
Corvus.
Corvus.
Corvus?
Yep.
Yeah, Corvus.
Kryvax.
Yeah.
What about me?
Give me a d20, good sir.
Ooh.
Alright.
Seriously?
Lucky boy.
Alright. So your event happens upon another day, so day 5 something happens, day 6 nothing happens, day 7 2 encounters happen.
Oh, fun.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's good. Get something to do. And on those days, you can now actually. So you're on the 5th day upon this day. Now you can roll a D100 for a magical item or a survival check for a magical herb.
Oh, big money. Dang.
That was a 2.
Not our day.
Alright, nobody gets any magical herbies, but you can collect normal herbs if you like, or food if you like, Reginald. Or game if you like.
Yeah, I'll take normal food.
Alright. Do you want to hunt for something, or do you want to collect things?
Yes, I like to hunt for something.
Alright. The dead fields don't really have a lot, because it's more of a fielded area. You probably just fight some small game, maybe a badger or some rabbits, or even something correlated to you. It's up to you. It's nothing big game. There's no boars here. There's no forest. It's dead flat land. It's pretty open space.
Just say rabbits, hares. I'll just make rabbits too.
Okay. You roll me a d6. How many you get? You get 6 of them. Nice.
Nice.
As they're about total weight capacity of them all. The 6 of them are about 9 pounds of worth of meat in the 6 of them. Little fatty boys.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's a lot. They're heavy. And what about you, Corvus? What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for stuff to eat and maybe some aloe. That's what I'm mainly looking for. Is
There's
aloe.
no aloe in the
But,
dead
like,
fields.
I'm very sure there, but like mainly things to eat: mushrooms, potatoes, things like that. Things that'd probably be good for stews.
All right.
You love stew.
Yeah, you probably find a couple natural potatoes, really small ones, and some mushrooms that are a little bit more kind of rare in between these lands, but you do find them. Some fungus.
In there for me.
Yeah, these lands are the field of the dead for a reason. It's kind of like wasteland. There's really not much grass. There's no trees.
Yeah, I think it
It's-
used to be an old battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
That land or something like that.
Yep. It's pretty scary to be up there because you have no cover. You're out in the open. All right. So the person who got the first thing, roll me a d12. That'd be Felix. 12.
Damn you!
Is that a good 12 or a bad 12?
Yet to be determined.
Definitely a 12.
Ah, fuck! As you hear one of the caravan riders, as you can see a fight happening ahead. The bridle wagons are stranded on the road. Draft animals dead. A merchant noble and 3 guards are sheltered under a wagon. Carts are dragged between the wheels of the cover. There are plentiful supplies of crossbow bolts, but you can see they're getting attacked. They're attacking us! Guards, go out there, defend us! As you see hobgoblins.
I think this is what I paid you guys for.
Yep. Tighten the straps on my armor, get my shield, and head that direction.
I will
Looking her out
cast
for my guys.
heroism on you.
Throwing a mage armor before joining the fray.
Felix would do the same. Waving over at Kravax. Come, Golem, it's time.
You get 5 temporary hit points every turn.
Ooh, they
Do I
reset.
have time
Yep,
to cast?
they reset.
Hey, you can do defensive spells. Go for it.
All right, I will cast Bark Skin on myself.
Ooh. What does Barkskin do?
Is
So
your
there's
AC.
16.
Yeah, it gives me nice AC boost to 17.
Nice.
Are there anybody else coming to help from the caravan?
Oh,
Or is it just us?
just you guys.
We got this.
Oh yeah, I'll come and help you guys.
Awesome. Okay.
And I'm like kind of seeing how good you guys are.
Just like
Nice.
Stick with us. Stand behind us. Don't get into the fault. Protect you.
We really don't have any frontline fighters anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, I'm chunky enough that I can stand in the front line for a little bit.
The two of us, like I do have armor class 18 that I can be up there with my shield.
My armor class is 17, and I'm rocking 36 hit points. We're at for 10 hit
43.
points.
But we got it. We got it, guys.
Yeah, we got this.
Surprised with all those other fighters around, it looks like. 'Cause being
Well,
short,
I need to make you guys have a
shield
challenge
more-
at least.
I know.
Yeah.
I can bring the whole army and there's no challenge.
I'm pretty sure the other guards are doing other guardly duties.
Plus, you get to play with the new stat block creatures. Enjoy. The upgraded versions.
Did they have pack tactics? Please tell me no.
They do.
Damn it.
Okay, I do not stand next to Cryvax while he thunderwaves them.
I did.
He doesn't have
took away
thunderclap
the
anymore.
spell. I've been saying this for 3 weeks.
I know.
He does probably still have
Thunder
Thunderwave, though.
Just to spite all of you. You thunderclap once.
He did it like 3 times.
5, but who's counting?
500 times. Fireball now.
No, I think I'm purposely not gonna pick Fireball with Privex. I think Lightning Bolt is more fitting.
I'm sorry. Just
Sounds on brand.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank you for appreciating
now
my
I gotta
talents.
put you guys. Alright, cool. Now I got everything set up. I just had to get the new sheet, so. Alright, prepare for battle. Roll initiative. These are the new boys. They don't look like nothing. They have a weird face. But I can show you the cool art for them. They got really cool art on the Discord here.
Yeah, don't see us, or we need to drag ourselves on.
No, you should be here. Aren't you not here? Oh shit, I put you in a different layer. Crap. Give me a second. Open. Yeah, they're not on the same layer as you are. Oh, I was doing it. I was on. I think I had everything on the.
Oh, those are so many.
And then. Boop and boop. There we go. Now we got a little bit of dynamic lighting going on. The noble and 3 guards there. You can convince them to join the fight if you need the guards. The noble will not. But it's some role playing there that requires it. Kill them! And take all their booty! As you hear them speak in Goblin.
Do not know Goblin. Discreet presence.
Oh, that's your little
I knew
defender,
12
dude.
was a bad number.
Yeah, it's my little defender guy.
Oh my god, it looks so adorable.
Then we got a natural 20.
Nope.
You guys are probably itching for combat anyways. Alright, Gobble Wobble. Yeah, he is seeing some new adventures coming to the fray. Gonna walk in. Pick one of you guys. 3. Crybax.
Sorry, what's happening?
12 to hit.
That is a miss.
Next hobby. We'll fire another shot. 1. Narabella. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take 3 piercing and 8 poison. So you notice as it fires right into your leg, you can tell the arrow's laced with poison.
Alright. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast innate sorcery.
I can just see him like power up like a Dragon Ball Z character a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorcery, and then I'm going to activate Tides of Chaos. It just gives me advantage on a D20 test, or like, let's see.
Innate gives you advantage.
Yeah, For mostly, I think it just goes towards
It's
my wild
attacks.
magic rolls.
Yeah.
Or is it again?
Just for attacks, not for saving throws.
Okay.
For your spells.
And let's see, I'm gonna cast.
Yeah. It increases
Chromatic
your spell DC by 1.
Yeah, that's innate sorcery, but I'm talking about Tides of Chaos.
Oh.
I think it's mostly towards like my wild magic.
Oh, you're wild magic. You're a wild magic boy. Ooh.
Yep. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on this guy.
Oh, you mean the wild magic surge?
Yeah.
I think it just happens now. You don't have to roll it. Oh, you just roll on the table now.
Well, no, you still have to roll a d20, but it's after you cast a leveled spell.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have advantage.
22's a hit. On which guy?
18. This one.
Ah.
No doubles though. But then I roll 2 d20s for the wild magic. And neither were 20s.
It used to be natural 1. It was bad. And now it's 20. That's funny.
My turn there.
I don't know why I went to my Steel Defender instead of me.
Because you rolled it as 1.
I just put him on the board, but I clicked it on my character, and I don't know why I did that. I should have probably clicked on my token first.
Yes.
That's what it was. I'm gonna get 25, 30. I'm gonna get up to this guy. I'm like, do y'all need some assistance over here? Or you guys?
Yes, we need it. My 2 horses are dead.
I don't know about these guys, but that might cost you. I'll help though. And I'll take the dodge action while I'm next to him, and right after that...
You can try to persuade as a free action the guards to help you join the fight if you need them.
Yeah, look at them. What are you guys doing, actually? Didn't he hire you to protect this caravan?
Roll me persuasion.
That's
13.
but-
Yeah, I guess. Let's do this as they join the fight.
Okay. And I'll take... Was that an action to do?
No, it's a free action.
Alright, then I'll just take the dodge action. I can't hit this guy yet. I know he's gonna run up on me. And then after that, well, with my bonus action, I'll tell this guy to run up and... You know what? Yeah, whatever to protect me, I'm the merchant. Take this too, right here. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Hobgoblins. Get him! He killed one of ours as they focus down Felix. "12 is a miss. That's one. Sees a weird contraption as he attacks it. 13.
That's a miss. For sure, the 15 AC. Let me double check though, because it's new.
Yeah, we never made it a token. Is it?
Oh yeah,
what's
no,
it-
it's 17.
What's his
17.
name?
Its name is Gygax.
Gygax.
Creator. Yeah,
Oh,
like the
that's-
creator of the.
yeah, I know.
Gygax.
That's so fucking funny.
And it's funny because it seems like he might be from the same brand as Cryvax. Yeah, he has a 17 AC actually. It's 12
Two
plus
robots
mine.
share the same AC.
It's 12 plus my intelligence.
Oh, it's called Steel Defender. I had to double check what its name was. For token wise. So now I can set up a bar for its HP and stuff.
Oh, crap.
Alright, there we go.
Why does he only have 10 HP?
Because it's set, you didn't set its HP properly.
Yeah, I tried to go in here and set everything up. Let me see if I can edit it. It's up 25 at this level.
Yeah, just heal it.
Does my memory serve that Reginald gave me a heavy cross?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we found one off of one of the champions at the spot.
Yeah,
And I already have one. So I gave it to
Oh yeah, you can have it. Yeah, if you want. If you're proficient in it, do it.
Am I as a cleric?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Are you
clerics.
a war cleric? Aren't they proficient with martial weapons?
I am a war cleric.
Yes, they're proficient in martial weapons, war clerics, war priests.
Beautiful. Okay. So, not to try and blow my cover yet, I am going to use a heavy crossbow as an attack on the guy that had hit the one next to the dead guy.
Just remember, it does have a reload thing, so you'll have to spend one other action to do the reload. I believe it's a bonus action to reload.
Okay, then I'll bonus action reload for next round.
They changed loading. They made
Yeah, they made it better because it was really bad. You have to get a feat for it.
Yeah, you don't need to use a bonus action anymore, though. You just.
It just says here.
Oh.
You can only one piece of animation loading weapon when you use an action or a bonus action as a reaction. Oh, okay, never mind. So it did take it away.
It just makes it so that you can't shoot it twice unless you get rid of the loading property somehow.
Yeah, you still need to. Yeah, you can only shoot it once.
I bet a 7 missed, so I'm just.
It didn't miss, yeah. This thing is making its way. Gonna fire at. Gonna add more targets into the mix now because it's guards. So that'd be 9 targets. One of the guards. Natural 20. This gets headshot as he dies. For 24 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, they do poison damage and piercing. Did you not see what an Arabella got hit with? That was just a normal hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see, it's only 6 targets. Oops. 1. Arabella, once again. 9 misses. Two. That's you, boy, dodging boy, but it's gonna attack a robot instead. 19.
19 hits the robot.
Takes 9 piercing. I'm assuming it can't be poisoned.
Yeah,
Or
it can't
poison
be
damage.
It's immune. Yeah, it's immune to poison
It's
damage.
just 9 damage.
I can't really edit the HP yet. I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to figure it out.
On the token, it's set on because you set it. So, gotta.
I'll do it right now. I just took 9 out of 25, so I should be at.
So I healed it
Now
for
it did
25. I healed it for 25. Now you can reduce it on the token.
Let's see if this works. I just removed it all the way, but it's cool. I can see it on the thing right here. There's that 16. You guys can't feel it anyways.
Yeah, on NPC sheets or any like monster sheets, it's usually removal on the token instead than the sheet itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really function like a player sheet, depending if you made it as a player sheet.
So I made it as an NPC sheet.
Yeah, so it's
I figured out.
It'll reduce it through the token instead. All right, 9 targets. That guy's dead, so it's gonna be the other guard now. Nope, that's a 20 to hit, as he takes 9 damage. Almost dead. Ah! The captain of the guard. You thought they were scary. He's even scarier. Got a big greatsword and a bow. He's got an emanation too.
Jesus, he's gonna be tough. Might die again, guys.
Don't be negative out the gate.
We got this.
Hasn't even been one full round yet.
No.
1 Arbella, 2 arrow shots. 22 and 23.
Yeah, they both hit.
Damn, brother, they're on you.
You take 7 piercing and 8 poison for the first hit.
Yeah, that second hit's gonna put me down. So.
Second hit puts you down.
They're on you.
Well, they're exposed. That's the problem. They didn't get the turn yet because they're rolled so low.
Oh, that was the captain.
Yeah, it's a cap.
Okay, since I see this guy light up, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on him. New Hunter's Mark has Hunter's Lore, which tells me if he has any immunities,
Nah, he's got none.
resistances, or vulnerabilities.
He's got nothing.
And I am going to shoot.
11's a miss.
Okay, and that's all I got with this one. Let's see, I think I'm going to move.
Hobble hobble. He's gonna take his captain's aura and use it. 1 Narabella. They're gonna fire at you actually with advantage, straight roll.
I know they're far away.
Yep, they're gonna kill. They're playing for
Why
kill
would they shoot someone down? Right?
because they are hobgoblins.
Yeah, but they're not stupid. They're wearing armor and weapons.
Yeah, they're not stupid. They don't just knock you unconscious. They
13 is a miss. Welcome to D&D, boys.
let's let's move. Let's forward. Let's firebolt our friend. Miss.
Yep, it's a miss. It's weird now. They're Fey now, hobgoblins. So weird.
End the turn.
Let's save Whisper. 4. That is going for Felix, which you can't see, so going to be for Reginald. 16. Was that you, Reginald?
That's a hit.
Take 3 piercing and 7 poison. 10 damage. Con save your spell for Hunter's Mark. It's gone.
Man, these guys are fucking us up.
This hobby's coming in. It's going for Norabella again.
Okay.
9 misses.
Seeing as they are focusing her for some ungodly reason, I'll go over and use an action to feed her a healing potion.
Alright. 10 hit points back.
Okay, any things I can do with a bonus action? Or actually I'll use my bonus action to cast Hex on this one.
Let that guy move away.
I deleted them, so you get some more space to cover. You need it. Guard died.
Fair enough.
Could have been any of you guys. Alright, this guy's charging. Ah! Using the spear. Natural 1.
Damn.
2. He drops his weapon.
Cards.
19 for 7 damage.
This guy's within range. So he pulls out this strange tube-like thing and shoots it at him.
Alright.
Strange.
Strange tube with handle. With handle.
Oh God.
Piercing. He's dead.
Strange tube hurts.
That and oh, tell you guys, don't be stupid. Take cover behind this thing. You take some cover behind there, and you know what? As a bonus action, I will not tell my guy to do anything. I'll use my feet or my origin feet to cast Sacred Flame as a bonus action on this guy.
On which one? Okay. Dexterity save? 20, dodges.
Totally dodge. Sorry, I can only do that twice a day. And that'll be the end of my turn. But my Steel Defender just takes the dodge action.
That's the new feat. I think a couple people have been grabbing it.
Yeah, it's good for intelligence casters.
Alright, this guy charges in, dropping his, putting his bow away and grabbing his sword. 18 to hit on the guard for 11 slashing, killing him.
These guards are worthless.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna get high class guards yet. And
He's a
pay
nobleman.
Nobleman's a casualty. You can save him. Get him out of here.
Gotta probably tell him to get back.
He's too scared.
I'm coming down hard now. But this might be cool for you, Reginald. You might be able to pick up some.
The fire get me!
poison off
As
these
he
guys.
dodges.
I take a few steps forward and I put my hand to my headpiece and scorching ray the captain.
9's a miss. 17's a hit. 9's a miss.
for 11 fire damage.
He looks at you with anger.
Frost.
And that's only once a day, right? With my headpiece.
Correct. And that's an action.
Not just any action, a magic action.
True.
Actually, I found out, which I should have known. I let this guy use this combo for months, and I was like, okay, this is crazy. So he's level 7, and he could do 6 attacks, and I was like, there's no way he could do that as a sorcerer, warlock combo, because he was using haste, and I had to look online, and you can't use haste with Eldritch Blast. It doesn't work.
The double cast haste? Yeah, you can't really double magic action.
Yeah, no, he was
No matter
using the
what.
cantrip. It's a cantrip for Eldritch Blast, right? So
Oh,
he
like quick.
So he was quicken casting and then haste, and then using his normal pew 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 pew, doing 6
Well,
shots.
you could double cast it or quicken cast it. I think you can. 'cause
Yeah,
I
with
know
4
it's-
shots normally, but not with the hasted action. The hasted action was
Yeah,
only
not with
designed
haste.
for melee attacks and dodge, whatever, all that stuff, right? So he got butthurt when he found out, because he was doing that for a while, and I was like, bro, you're doing more damage than anybody in this group. There's no way now. Level 7, you're getting 6 attacks with Eldritch Blast.
That's monk action surge territory.
Yeah, so I had to tell him. I honestly forgot, because like I thought the new rules changed slightly, but I don't think it did, honestly, for haste. So, yeah, he was doing that for a while, and he's like, "Oh, I thought I could because Baldur's Gate, because Baldur's Gate lets you. Baldur's Gate is different. It's different. It's not D&D.
That's why they changed up actions and magic actions.
Well, because Baldur's Gate's using 2014. It's not using 2024. But even with the hasted action, it was always melee attack. But
I
it might
thought
be
that I could
different
do-
in BG3.
As a war priest, I can use a bonus action to use an attack also.
Yeah,
So
I
as
know
my
that.
bonus action, I'm gonna heavy crossbow the sergeant.
You
Also.
can't. It's not your turn anymore.
Ah,
And you have to
You
do a
guys are
melee.
talking.
You have to use a melee attack, not a range, with that
it
attack.
just says a weapon.
Yeah, but it can't be a range attack, weapon attack, melee.
No,
I don't think it specifies that. It
It
has
doesn't
to be melee.
specify. You can attack with one weapon or unarmed attack.
Oh, let me just double check before where it's always been when I was playing with old rules. Melee.
Doesn't specify melee.
Oh yes, yeah, I had to double check. So yeah, it says. Okay, you're right. I've just never seen anybody use it with range attack, but yeah.
I'm a special case.
Warrior is going to slice. 21, killing the last guard off for 13 slashing. So he starts to charge. One, it's going. I'm not gonna choose Narabelle this time. I'm gonna choose Felix this time. 18 to hit.
I'm gonna use shield.
Okay. This guy is going to hand-to-hand combat with the Steel Defender. Is it dodging?
The contract, yeah, he's dodging.
All right, misses with a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going for Kryvax. Actually, no, it's going to go for Jean-Philippe because I made the noble one. 16 is a miss, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Yes, he's going to move forward. Captain keeps moving forward, bolstering his allies. As he didn't like that from Jean-Philippe, he's going to attack. Die, scum! 23 and 21.
Both would hit.
You have 5 temporary hit points, and they come back up every one at the start of your turn.
You take 8 piercing and 5 poison.
So 13.
Mm-hmm. Second attack, you take 5 piercing and 7 poison.
12, so 25 total minus the 5 extra from him.
Alright, Reginald.
Okay, Reginald still has his hunter's mark on the main guy.
Hunter's Mark's gone. You remember you lost it. You have to recast
Oh,
it.
that's right. So, okay, I will move over to here, and I will use my ability to cast Hunter's Mark, not the spell, but the Hunter's Lore or Mark. Mark him, bonus action, and then shoot.
Nope, misses.
Oh, come on, not this thing.
He's a little rusty. He's been eating some hot food lately.
Oh, good lord. Okay. And then I'm going to take one step back for my last, and that's it.
Gobble wobble. He's going to be next to his buddy here. Target. Going for Felix.
Target me.
No, I can't see you. You're. Natural 20 with its advantage. We're on.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 20s always hit.
10 piercing and 12 poison. You just watch Felix take an arrow right into his chest. Try that.
I'm going to attempt to shock and grasp the one in front of me.
Okay. 11
Or
is
not.
Shocking grasp
The
gets.
dice are not on our side tonight.
Nope. It's one of those days. Okay. That's all I can do.
Rebel, you're prone on the ground, almost dying.
Alright, I'm gonna get up. And I'm going to bonus action activate my chalice form.
Oh.
So if I cast a healing spell, I can heal somebody else for 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Smart.
We're gonna go second level.
Nice.
Didn't mean to whisper that. And then I will heal Felix for...
Zero success.
7.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that is.
Thank you.
I will move. And that is my turn.
Wobble wobble.
Jesus.
Let's go on for you, boy. It's ignoring your robot. 18 to hit. Oh, disadvantage? 10. You're dodging.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's because my still defender's next to me.
Okay. That's dead. Felix.
Alright. Let me cast a chromatic orb at the captain at level 2.
Ten's a miss.
Advantage.
Okay.
I always forget to turn on the advantage to the top.
Natural
That's
one.
even worse.
Fumble
Jesus
table.
Christ.
He had advantage, so it's the 10.
That's his advantage. That's what he rolled it for. So it's in that fumble table now.
But no, you rolled
Oh.
twice and you used the highest.
I
So
thought you
it's-
rolled. I thought you made your thing attack for advantage. I thought you toggled it.
No, that's due to my innate sorcery. I get advantage on my spells.
And I don't know how you rule this DM, but he normally has to re-roll if he rolls a natural one because he's a halfling. I don't know
Oh
if that's
yeah,
planned.
I do get to do
I
that.
don't
Yeah,
know
you
if
do. I was just
Yeah,
wondering,
nice
like, because I
catch.
didn't know you were doing it with advantage or not advantage.
You get to roll one more time because
15's a
15?
miss. It was
Jesus.
close. Yeah, he's got splint armor.
Dude, and that's with a freaking +6. Didn't even break a 10. Damn.
Steel defender.
my turn. Screw it. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll strange tube this guy right here.
It's a disadvantage. It's range attack,
Would I
right?
have- yeah, it's a range attack. Why would I have
Because
disadvantage?
there's something in melee range with him.
Oh no, this is me.
Oh, okay. God, I'm
Take
missing
over.
the fucking robot.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's because I accidentally clicked him. I'm shooting this guy
That's a
to
hit.
get him off the robot.
He's dead. And his flash just shatters his face.
And then as a bonus action, I will tell my robot to bite this guy's face off. And he misses.
Yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh, this guy. 3, it's going for Cryvax. Uh, 15 is a miss, I'm assuming.
It's a miss.
Alright, he's rushing you. This guy. Going to rush Narbella now. With a longsword. Misses with a 6.
Fuck this shit. I'm dropping the cover. A spirit weapon in front of the goblins here. The captain and the guy next to him.
Nine's a miss.
9.
Yeah,
Oh, I get it, but can you give me
yeah, I'll get something.
Thank you. And that was my bonus action, so as my regular action, I'm going to fire the heavy crossbolts at him again. For another 9! So, yeah, I am worthless, you guys. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
We're on worthless.
Have yet to
More
hit.
than the 10.
I have yet to hit either.
2. As he's rushing into the fray, attacking the steel defender. 24 to hit.
that hits. Jesus.
Takes 15 slashing.
Jesus, he only has 1 HP left.
Back tactics, 10. 19 to hit.
On this one? Okay, yeah, he's dead.
Takes 5 slashing. You watch your steel defender get broken to pieces.
I think it's only an
Oh, it
X.
deleted you accidentally. I don't have a...
I had a 21.
Yeah, just roll yourself in and then change it to 21.
I got a 21. He's got to put me in the correct position.
Alright, Hobbo Hobbo, Wobble Wobble. He's going to take the aura a little bit. 6. That's Glacius. 19 with advantage. For 8 piercing and 8 poison. 16 damage.
What was that? 8 piercing and 8 poison, 16 damage?
Yeah.
But I have the +5 from.
Yep.
Okay, so it's really only 11.
Captain's coming in now. Time you die. As he drops his bow, grabbing his greatsword out.
Jesus, we're about to die.
16 and 21.
21 would hit.
Alright.
You
You
still
take...
have that 5 extra HP.
It comes back for after every person's thing. It was only a.
Oh no,
I thought it
no,
was round.
it's at the first of your turn.
you
Sorry.
take 6 slashing and 4 poison.
Ooh, 2 hit points.
Roll a con save for your spell twice. Spiritual weapon is a concentration now.
Yep, I got a 5, so I guess it dropped the first time.
Alright, Reginald.
He can't hear anything, it seems.
No! Yeah, I looked at the old goblin stat block. They're trash. You would have easily killed them.
Yeah, these guys,
They buffed their damage. They made them do more damage. Their HP is still the same.
Ooh!
crazy.
Reggie went for the main guy with his heavy crossbow with 22.
That's it, yeah. Does he want to push it or no?
I believe so.
Oh, damn, that's a lot of damage.
I didn't even hear it. He put 100 mark. Oh, he did. Yeah, I forgot.
And he gets Colossus Slayer, yeah. There's 11 damage.
Alright. Seeing that going down. It's going for... I can't see you, so I'm gonna pick a new target. Just seeing that, I'm going for Reginald. Natural 20, nat 20. That's a lot.
Nine points? Oh my
That
god.
is so much.
That's wild.
Cryvax you're gonna do.
I would like to cry, but since I'm a robot,
Oh my god.
we'll try a shocking grasp again on the one in front.
That's a miss.
Like I said, crying.
Both of my guards are really hurt.
Don't worry, you got an Arabella. Those are hard to find.
Okay. We're gonna cast Shillelagh on the one in front of me and just whack it with what I have in my hand, which is a staff.
Yeah, so 16 is a miss, sadly.
Okay.
Jesus. And these guys have a 17 AC.
I'm gonna use
They're
my
all
guiding
kidding.
strike on that hit.
Sure, yeah. As
Give it a plus 10.
Okay, the hit set, go for it. Arbella.
Oh, roll damage then?
Yep,
Yes.
she gave you a plus 10. 6 force damage. Okay, still alive.
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Yeah, it's your reaction. It's handy. 3, it's going for Cryvax. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Take 9 piercing and 7 poison. Depending if you're resistant to poison, so it's half. So 3 poison. 12 damage.
Still warded.
Felix.
It's 11. Can we stop at the top of the round here?
We can if you want.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we're not gonna have this combat until next year.
Such it
Oh
is.
my
We get to live on peril for the next on edge for the next 3 weeks.
For the next 3 weeks, we're gonna be dying.
It's gonna be fun. It'll be great, guys. It'll be great.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened with my phone. It went weird. I couldn't hear a speaker. My earbuds died.
Oh, well, we're calling it for now.
See you next
Okay.
year.
See you next year.